Good morning, Swole Fam. Today is Christmas, so Merry Christmas to those of you who celebrate. It is about 8 o'clock in the morning, and I'm the first one awake and decided to feed my dogs. So I gave them a little bit of whipped cream with their breakfast. Did you get some whipped cream on your nose? Yeah. Go eat. Figured that'd be a nice little Christmas for them. This is our tree this year. I don't know that I showed it in a vlog before. And then we had extra strands of Christmas lights, so we just kind of strung them up and around. And then we don't have much in the way of Christmas decor, but I have this painting that I did a couple years ago. And then we have this cute little mug with little sparkles inside. And then we have a Santa hat that usually sits on the corner of the TV. It's for one of those drinking games where if someone wears the hat, you take a drink. We just think it's funny to see now that I think all of the creators know that, and so they haven't been putting people in the corners of the TV and stuff. It's like I said, it's 8 o'clock and I am about ready to head out of the house. I am cat sitting for a friend, so I have to go give her kitties a Christmas dinner. They're gonna get some tuna this morning in addition to their regular kitty food. Talk to you guys later. One thing about living somewhere super cold is you scrape your windshield, and then even as you scrape, it starts to frost over after you've already scraped it.
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out.
Hello there, kitty. Is it food time? Hello, little miss.
Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sun said it is just getting better.
Hi, buddy. What are you doing?
Ooh, yeah, that's what we do.
Guys. Good morning, Swole Fam. It is Sunday, December 30th. December 29th. December 29th. It's Sunday, December 29th, and we are almost done with 2019. I'm just in my little office-y space with my doggos. I've been doing some cleaning in here since I don't really use my little office space very much. As you can see, it's very messy and cluttered and all of that. I have this quote on my quote board. It says, "Act confident and no one will question you," and that's just a quote I picked up from Sarah's Day. It's one of my favorite quotes. I'll probably change it for 2020 because it's been up there for quite some time. So for breakfast we have the dark chocolate Kodiak cakes, and I'm making waffles out of them, and I've just mixed it with almond milk. So mix that all up here, and then we just put it in my little waffle maker, spray it down with some Pam spray so it doesn't stick, and this is what they look like. I've got some bananas on the sides, and then I'm also going to be using the sugar-free pancake syrup from Kroger, just 10 calories for about 2 tablespoons. And then I've got coffee in my little mug that I got for Christmas. It says, "Hey there, pretty lady." And we're also going to be cooking up some eggs on our very, very dirty stove that I will be cleaning
later.
All right, so fam, so we have breakfast. We have 2 eggs with some minced garlic that I grilled up on the skillet before I added the eggs, and a little bit of cheese. Kind of like, I think I said it in one of my previous videos, it's just like pins full of cheese and sprinkled it into the eggs. Kodiak cakes, got the banana and the syrup. I'm gonna add a little bit of pink salt to the eggs for flavor, and just a little bit of pepper. 2 tablespoons. Looks good to me, right? So I figured this would be a good time to just talk about one of my most requested video topics of just talk about show day and the aftermath and all of that. I figured I would eat breakfast and talk to you guys about it. What went well with the show? Well, actually, first what I'll do is I'll insert the Instagram footage that I have. I took some post-show video thoughts. Hey guys, so we are back from finals. I am showered and almost a normal human being again. I look a little tan still, but my estimations were correct. I did not place at all, which is totally fine. I am just happy that I got up and finished the whole like prep process and got on stage and all of that stuff. Something really cool did happen is for Bikini Novice D, so my second class that I went out for, they rejudged in finals, which rarely happens, but it was a really great class and everybody was like really well conditioned and all of that, so they made the decision to rejudge. And it was funny because, you know, obviously you saw the Insta stories from earlier where I was like, oh, I didn't place, like I'm just gonna eat like crazy. And then you saw the donut that I ate because coach said either chocolate and wine or donut and wine. Obviously I chose the donut. So I was like, dang it, dang the cookie and dang the donut. Like I should have waited, but it's fine. So I had a ton of fun and I definitely think I'll be doing a second show. Rachel got feedback from the judges and their feedback was really good. They said that I had really nice shoulders and that I didn't need to put on a lot more. I could just put on a little bit more of shoulder definition, but the conditioning really needed to happen in my hips and such, which is what Rachel and I knew anyway. But the judges liked my makeup, my hair, the suit color, all of that stuff. So my package was really great. The posing they liked as well. So yeah, I had dinner. I had lo mein and some nachos. And now I'm gonna have another cookie. So that was my immediate first thoughts after the show. Overall, what my thoughts are, so I obviously placed second to last in most of my classes, all of my classes. I didn't realize how much I neglected protocol until I got backstage. If you remember from the show day vlog when I was in the bathroom talking about the bloating of my stomach, that's the part, if you go back and look at my face, you'll realize that I basically effed up at that point and I knew that I didn't do everything that I was supposed to do. And so what that means is my trainer gave me all the meals, all the cardio, all the workouts. She gave me all of the tools in the toolbox that I needed to succeed for show day, but I didn't follow them 100%. That was nothing on my trainer, that was all on me. I basically did not do all of my cardio and I did not follow the meals 100%. And that's my fault, nothing on my trainer. Like I said, for my next show prep, I will definitely be following what she gives me 100%. Like I do not want to get that feeling where I go backstage and I'm not stage ready. I know that I do need to lean out more overall, and that's something I'm definitely going to work on by doing my cardio. The judges love my upper body, so there's muscle and stuff underneath here that I don't have to add or subtract from. So cap shoulders are perfect if you remember from my stage photos, but definitely the lower body that needed to be leaned down, basically from right above the belly button down. I mean, that's basically it, is I did not do all my cardio. I didn't follow my meals. For the first 20-ish weeks of prep, I got 1 cheat meal per week and I was completely content with that. I didn't cheat any other day. I didn't add any extra snacks or anything like that. I had my once a week cheat meal and you guys saw one time it was pizza and that was delicious. Then about 6 weeks out, 6 to 8 weeks out, I don't remember exactly when it was, but my trainer cut all of my cheat meals. It was like, no more, which it was supposed to be my friend Taylor's wedding that you guys saw the vlog footage for was gonna be my last cheat meal, but she ended up cutting it a week or two prior to that. For whatever reason in my brain, as soon as I heard no, it was cheat every day. I would basically have a piece of candy every day or just not follow my meals 100%. I would still be eating freaking Costco muffins on days that I didn't feel like cooking breakfast or meal 2 or 3. So I just have like a muffin and then finish out the day with like 4, 5, and 6. So I still hit my calories, but they weren't the right calories. And then another thing too is it was really hard for me to get the motivation to go to the gym and work out when I wasn't with my trainer. So I think I needed the accountability 5 days a week or even 6, but just going back to the gym to do the weights after the cardio, like the cardio was easy when I decided to do it. Getting to the gym and doing the cardio in the morning was no big deal, but it was just going back to doing the weights that basically didn't happen basically the entire prep. You live and you learn, and that's about it. Maybe eating breakfast while talking to you guys was not the greatest idea because you're not supposed to talk with your mouth full. What else can I talk about? It was easy though for me to hit my water. I definitely had maybe like a couple days where I almost made the 1 gallon, especially towards the end of prep, but it was rare that I didn't. Like I really enjoyed drinking water, and oh, I didn't realize it was on both sides. That's exciting. Before my trainer cut my supplements, I would add BCAAs to a whole gallon, 1 scoop of BCAAs for the whole thing. I didn't always have my meals prepped and planned, so there would be days where I wouldn't eat exactly what I was supposed to. Like instead of 4 ounces of chicken, I would maybe eat like 3 ounces of chicken. Going into my next show, I will definitely make sure that I have my meals prepped ahead of time and that they are just ready to go. And I think too, prepping in the wintertime, like starting prep when it's still snowy out. I live in Northern Nevada. If you guys are new to my channel, I don't necessarily want to have to go to the gym and come home, make breakfast, and then go back out in the snow, or get to the gym and then have to get ready at the gym and not have food prepared for breakfast type of thing. It's definitely harder to prep in the wintertime, and like go to the gym consistently just because of the snow. By the way, this is totally like morning. It's 11:37 and I'm just now obviously like sitting down to breakfast, and I woke up like this. I haven't brushed my hair. Like this is just, there's some makeup probably from last night, but you know what? This is real. Another thing I'd like to change for my next show is to find someone to do prep with. So like we'll both have like our own coaches and our own meals and all of that because our coaches know us. But just to have someone that I can text and trust and stuff, because there are a couple other friends, well, I guess I would call them acquaintances that I would text and stuff, but a lot of them were first-time competitors as well, so they didn't really have a knowledge base that could help me with like my cravings and cheats and such like that. If my friend Pagan, who you guys have already met in the vlog, if she does anything more than the mother load and would be willing to prep with me, I think that'd be really fun for us to like tag team and maybe even do like meal prep videos together. So if you guys want to see me prep with Pagan, leave a comment down below, let me know. So I guess to summarize what I've talked about so far is my trainer gave me all the proper tools to succeed for the show, and I didn't follow them. So that's what led me to get second to last place. I thought that I could still, I guess, cheat and be okay, not really realizing like how much it would affect my body. I think I'll ask my trainer to be like more brutal with me this prep, just because I don't think I realized how much my cheats were affecting me, because she would say, hey, looking great, on track. But I'll definitely ask her to be a little more brutal. So Rachel, if you're watching, like bring down the hammer. I think that actually just about covers everything of like, I mean, there isn't much to say about my prep, you know, I just didn't follow protocol. I had the protocol, didn't follow it. So, and it wasn't because of, so not following protocol wasn't because I didn't like my trainer or I didn't get along with her. Like Rachel and I have actually become really good friends. You know, I loved Rachel. I love working with her. I will continue to work with her. She's actually putting together a team of athletes. I'm pretty sure it'll be Team SCMB Fitness, which is sassy, classy, and badassy, because you need all of that on stage. You gotta be a little bit sassy, a lot of bit classy, and a little bit badassy to like show the judges your personality. If you guys are bikini competitors, need a team to join, definitely reach out to Rachel. Her contact information is always below in all of my videos, so definitely reach out to her if you're interested in joining Team SCMB and we can be teammates and root each other on. I think that about does it, actually. If you guys have any other questions about my prep, please leave them down below. And if I get a lot of the same questions, I will just answer them in a video all on its own. Otherwise, I'll just respond to you guys individually. I do hang out in the comments of my videos. I get notifications when comments are left, so I'm happy to respond to any questions you guys have.